including the Tiananmen Square incident. What historical events have been covered up and why? The Armenian genocide was a pretty major event and most people haven't heard of it. Maybe due to a mixture of it being overshadowed by WW1 and Turkey still denying that it happened. The Tuskegee experiments were covered up for a long time. Not sure how widely known it is these days. The city of Philadelphia dropped a satchel bomb on a black liberation group called MOVE in 1985, killing 11 people and destroying 61 houses. No one was charged for the attacks. Nuclear experiments the US did on inhabitants of the Micronesian islands. Link: https www.britannica.com/place/micronesia-cultural-region-pacific-ocean/contemporary-Micronesia. The Black Wall Street Massacre. What incident in Tiananmen Square? The Ukrainian Holodomor. The war in Ba Sing Se. The support for the Khmer Rouge of the US and the entire UN. Just another genocidal regime that tortured and brutally killed millions of people. Wilmington, North Carolina, thriving black community destroyed by racist whites. We probably don't know the best ones. Nanjing Massacre, the rape of Nanjing. The Japanese cover it up on their end and dispute it ever happened. Not a coincidence, Japanese porn is so rapey. Eugenics movement. Operation Paperclip. King Leopold's genocide in Congo, in which he facilitated the killing of more than 9 meters Congolese people. For rubber, we conveniently don't learn about this one though. I feel like this question will be even more interesting in the next few decades. Some weird shit happening everywhere in the past few years. The current state of what amounts to concentration camps in China of Uyghur Muslims happening right now. No one gives a shit. The Allied bombing of Dresden in WW2, where British planes firebombed a German civilian town that had no strategical value and turned it into a hellish fire tornado. The Trail of Tears. https www.history.com/topics/native-american-history/trail-of-tears. Why? I guess because they aren't proud of how they treated the natives. History is written by the victors. Winston Churchill. Maybe not covered up, but never talked about or discussed in a mainstream sense, is the internment camps in US that held Japanese citizens under the order of FDR. All of Obama's crimes, especially the thousands of drone bombs he dropped on Africa. Some people are already trying to cover up the reality of yesterday. Great. It must not be a school night. You'll never know about them, because they were covered up before there was anything to accurately record them. Look up COINTELPRO and their involvement in the murders of Fred Hampton and Mark Clark. Christopher__1. Joe Rogan and select guests say aliens. I think I remember hearing something about the US doing some nasty stuff to German immigrants in the US around the time of World War I and covering it up since then. Teflon and thalidomide. 1898 Wilmington coup. My teacher mentioned it when we were talking about the Capitol break-in. The Belgian massacre of Congo. Biggest genocide in history. 17 million people were killed. Biskari massacre. One of the US's war crimes during WW2. It got outshadowed by Japanese and German war crimes. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe for more content.